Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Becoming Bobby with Fulham. Today we travel to where it all started as we take on Yap Stam's Ipswich Town. Can I get one over on my former charges, or will it be Ipswich's day? Before we get to the results we've had since we've last been together, we need to wrap up a busy end to the transfer window. And when I say it was busy, it was frantic. So the players that have left the football club since we've last been together. So Tanguy has gone out to Reading on loan. Only a youngster, regen, he'll be fine. Salazar has gone to Everton, complained about losing the vice captaincy. So, bye-bye. Billy Mitchell has joined Bristol City on loan, relegated from the Premier League to the Championship last season. Stephen Bender has gone to Portugal for Flamengo, and Alex Iwobi has gone to Trabzonspor for 625 grand. He was in the reserves. I didn't even know he was still here. And then it went, oh, Alex Iwobi, he might be beneficial to the first team squad. He's on 90 grand a week, and he's 34, so he's gone. We have brought in 6 new players to talk about. Let's get to it. And continuing the theme of players that we're bringing back to this series, and we bring back Max Finkgrafe, who we had with Ipswich Town. He then went to Tenerife. We have brought him back to England for £10 million. Now, he was very good at assisting goals, was Max, and I'm hoping he will have the same effect here. We will see what happens. We bought in a striker, and that was Kasper Tengsted. He has come in from Monza for a fee of £6.75 million. A good striker, 30 years old, good finishing. We were looking for someone more expensive, but we couldn't get the deal done. So Kasper was kind of the backup option. We have brought in another striker to try and complement him. We will see how he gets on. As we brought in Matthias Sewell from Fiorentina on loan for the rest of the season, with an option to buy him at the end. Argentinian, not capped for the full squad, 3.5 star, was with Monaco last season but didn't play that much for them. Hasn't played a lot in his career at 27, 151 appearances in total. He's already made one for us in the Carabao Cup, and he's in the squad today. We decided to bolster up the midfield a little bit and bringing in Hayden Hackney from Wolves has done that. Was with Middlesbrough previously in real life. Like this kid a lot. Hopefully something Tottenham will maybe look at in the future. If not this summer, maybe next. He has bags of potential. 2.5 star player in Football Manager at 28 years of age now, but still looks very good. We went to Chile to bring in Salomon Rodriguez from Colo Colo for a fee of £2.6 million. A bargain. Another bargain. A striker that will complement Kasper. Hopefully, fingers crossed for that. Does have a fairly decent goal scoring record. 51 goals in 86 appearances for Colo Colo. Although this is the Premier League. They do eat strikers for breakfast sometimes. And the last man in the door is Victor Hugo. He has joined us from Flamengo for £17.5 million. A big investment, a big outlay for a player that will improve. Can play behind the striker, can be the striker himself. Bit of flair, bit of pizzazz. Fulham love a player with that. So here he is. Let's see what he can do. So after the win against Bournemouth last time around, we came down to earth with a bit of a bump against Southampton. Adozi and Bilal with the goals for them. Anthony with the reply, and we lost Morgan Rogers as well. Then we had a crazy game with Oxford in the Carabao Cup second round. 6-3 the final score. Oxford did take the lead, but were pegged back quickly. Then they took the lead again. Then we kind of steamrolled them. So 2 goals for Regen Matt Boateng, 1 for Bergvall, 1 for Aronson, 1 for Lag, and 1 for Flamengo. Burstow, Bamba, and Reynolds with the goals for Oxford. Then we picked up a good win against Brentford at home. Lag with the only goal of the game. And then we came from behind late on to beat Hull in the third round of the Carabao Cup. Pinas put them in front. That's Pinas, not penis. As Baselli and Pavel got his goal to win the game off the bench. Although he has subsequently picked up an injury, which will see him out for a couple of weeks. So our reward for beating Oxford and for beating Hull City is to take on Everton in round 4. But you will notice there are not a lot of Premier League sides left. Leicester, Manchester United, Newcastle, Ipswich, Liverpool, Tottenham, Fulham and Everton. That's it at the 4th round stage. And we're going to lose 2 of those as well, as obviously we play Everton and Newcastle play Ipswich. So yeah, the draw is wide open for the Carabao Cup. In the Premier League, after 3 games, we are on 6 points. We are 5th in the table, or joint 2nd, if you want to look at it like that. Aston Villa lead the way on 7 points. Our opponents today, Ipswich, are on 4 points in 11th, but they are on with a clutch of sides, including Man City and Chelsea, on 4 points in the early season Premier League table. So it's a return to Portman Road for me today. Will the reception be good? I would hope so. I gave them some good times. Time to ruin their day, though. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Ipswich start with Mandas in goal. Johnson, Perez, Murillo, Sessegnon, Suriki, Johansson, Dewsbury Hall, Delap, Odebet with Ruter leading the line. It's nice to see so many familiar faces still left, even though we've been gone for, 3 years now? From Ipswich, as Baxter starts in goal for us. Baselli, Ballard, Charles, Sirkin, Victor Hugo, Longstaff, Bergval, Sewell, Anthony, with Casper leading the lane. And the reason I'm calling him Casper is hopefully he's going to ghost in behind and score a lot of goals. Hey! Right, let's see what we can do today. 150th appearance for Sean Longstaff. Ryan Flamengo out of the team today. Let's see how we get on. 4-3-3. Interesting. 4-2-3-1 for us. Let's see what we can do. By the way, Victor Hugo. What a handsome bloke he looks like, right? Jesus, that smile. Let's see how we get on today. Focus. Concentrate. Right at the bottom of the table with 0. Oh, it's not been a good start for them. Can we make it 3 wins from 4? That would be ideal for me today. But against Ipswich, you never know. There's Johansson, who is now worth like £60 million. I think we paid like $5 million for him. Just goes to show I do have an eye for some sort of talent. As Ruto picks it up. And Jane Anthony just shoves him over. I love it. Ball in towards midfield. Baselli heads it forward, playing it right back today. Let's see how he gets on there. Victor Hugo with the ball. Out to Baselli. Maybe should have tried to find the man in front of him. He just go towards the far post. Looking for Casper. It's headed away by Perez. Anthony will pick it up. Oh, nearly a foul inside the penalty area. He does get the shot away. Fires it into the net as well. He's already proving his price tag as those Fulham fans in that end, they go mad. Jaden Anthony has his 2nd goal for Fulham, and he does well, to be fair. He shrugs off the defender at the back post, and then he fires it into the net. Look at this. Just, no. Go away. And then he fires it beyond the goalkeeper. Lovely start. 9 minutes gone. We are top of the league. Say, we are top of the league. It won't stay like that. Hopefully, it might, but it probably won't. Zirkin with the throw. In towards Victor Hugo. Ball in towards Anthony. Already causing all the problems I hoped he would. Sewell. Trying to find a ball over the top, looking for Anthony again. Ball in towards Victor Hugo. Wide, unlucky. Dewsbury Hall with the free kick on the edge of the box. Quite central, good save from Baxter. Camera save. Corner to Ipswich. 23 minutes gone. Johansson with it. Please don't find a teammate. Ball towards the centre, and it's headed away by Ballard. Completed the clearance as well, but Ruter will pick it up. Johansson will get the shot away. Oh, it's a beauty from Isaac Johansson. Didn't play an awful lot for me. He was kind of brought in for the future in mind. I'm glad he is stuck around and he is proving his worth, although not today, please. as we don't get the ball away. And it is a great finish from Johansson. It has to be said. Baxter, no chance at all. Boselli with a throw. In towards Hugo. In towards Longstaff, onto Bergvall. Come on, Lucas, do something with it. Might well get a shot away. He does get a shot away. Oh, it's a beauty from Lucas Bergvall! I'll tell you what. Spurs were fools to let him go for the fee we got for him. £10 million, remember. He scored twice already, and this is another beauty because he just leaves the other players in his wake. And then he fires it beyond the goalkeeper. Keepers have had no chance with any of these. Sessegnon with a throw. Foul throw. Looking for the ball to the back post. Looking for Liam Delap. He gets his header on goal, but Baxter makes the save. It's going to be another corner. They scored from the last one. Will they score from this one too? Hopefully not. Hopefully we will have enough to get it away. As Boselli beats Delap in the air. Well, he doesn't really get anywhere with it. Murillo with the shot. Good save from Baxter. Nice hands again. As that is half time. Some quality finishing in that first half. But we lead at the break and we are going to go down to balanced just to try and keep a lid on this Ipswich side. It's not done yet. Need another one probably to make sure. Trying to come down that right hand side. Taking on all comers at the moment. And he swings the ball in looking for Anthony. Will the keeper come? He will claim it. Free kick. Victor Hugo with it. Has a shot from distance but it's just over the bar. Unlucky. Anthony is on for Liam Delap. Not seen a lot of Liam Delap today. I suppose that's good news in a way. We're going to take Kasparov on the hour. And we're going to bring on Rodriguez instead. What other changes are we going to make? We're going to take off Shea Charles. And we're going to bring on Cabral. He is a good centre-back. Anything else we can do for now? Sean Longstaff's looking pretty tired. So we're going to bring on Hayden Hackney in his place. Let's see how we get on in the final half an hour of the game. As it's a corner to Ipswich. Tobias with it. Please don't find anybody in a blue shirt as the keeper's coming to claim it and Baxter has his hands on it. I always get worried when a goalkeeper comes out that far. That is no man's land for a goalkeeper. And he's going to send it long down the field as well. Can Rodriguez win the header? He can! He flicks it on for Anthony, who's got plenty of space in behind. And he doesn't score because it's a good save from Mandas at the other end. But that is counter-attacking at its best. And Victor Hugo will have for the corner to try and put the seal on it. Ball towards the back stick. Goalkeeper's come. He's punched it. Not as confident as ours. Ballard into Hackney. Back to Victor Hugo. Is he onside? He cuts inside. He will have a shot. And it's behind for another corner. This is what we want to do. Just keep turning the screw. Just keep trying to find this third goal to put the seal on it. Keeper comes. This time he claims it. Simeone is on for Ruter. Odebet into Sessegnon. Johansson. Oh, Odebet's got inside his man. Cabral with the block on the line. I don't think the keeper was going to save it, if I'm brutally honest. Jaden Anthony has given all that he's got. So we are going to bring on Lewis Larg in his place. And we're going to make a change on the opposite side as well. And Harry Wilson is going to come on. We didn't manage to get rid of him. In the end, I'm kind of glad. I like a bit of continuity. Didn't get rid of Hans Chowdhury either. He got injured, which meant obviously no one was interested in buying an injured player. He was out for like 6 weeks. So he's got a few weeks left. You might see him in the Carabao Cup. As Odebet gets the shot away. Saved by Baxter. Ipswich looking for this equalising goal. We're giving far too much space away at the back. We'll have a look at that once this corner has been dispensed with, hopefully. Ball towards the penalty area. Win the second ball. He's offside, surely. As Perez heads towards goal. And he's in! Oh, how has that dropped in? Honestly. From there? Really? I mean, I'm not sure about the offside. Obviously, there is no check in place. But how the hell has he put this in? Where is he? It's just looped over Baxter. It's agonising. And it's 2-2. It's a Desmond. Get a bit of encouragement on the field. Let's try not to lose now, I guess. Go a little bit longer. In transition, we're okay. lower the line of defence a little bit. So getting in a little bit too easily for my liking. Who is going to find a winner, if anybody, at this point? As Anthony comes inside, gets the shot away, saved by Baxter. It's definitely Ipswich who are finishing the stronger. We're just hanging in there at the minute. Let's see if we can see out to get a point. We deserve a point, to be fair, at this point. Johansson doing the damage with the set pieces again, maybe. Can we complete the clearance? It's fired over the bar in any case. 4-2-3-1. Now they switch to my formation. 4 minutes of added time. If there's a point, wouldn't be a bad result against Ipswich. It's been a fairly even contest. It's been a good contest to watch as well. But Sessignon, where is the man? Harry Wilson, you should be trying to track back and help your man. It's off the post. And it's seen behind. Thankfully, the offside flag goes up. Otherwise, that was 1 point becoming nothing. Will it become 3? No, it might well carry on. Baselli, are we going to be allowed to continue? Ball towards the back stick, looking for Rodriguez. He heads towards goal, but Mandas has the ball as that is full time. 2 each. The final score. Perez with the header right in the last 15 minutes. To be fair, we didn't do a lot second half. We had a couple of half chances. Jaden Anthony maybe should have buried that one-on-one with the keeper, but it was a good save from him to keep it out. So with Saturday's results all in now, and there weren't many winners today, only 2, Wolves and Liverpool. The rest were all draws. Brentford and Tottenham, Everton and Chelsea. On last-minute equaliser for Everton, you gotta love that. And we finish 2-2 to remain in the top 6 of the table. Obviously, that might well change on Sunday. And I suppose for a newly promoted side, a point against an established Premier League side is not a bad result in retrospect. So what we're going to do, we're going to take on Leicester, we're going to take on Aston Villa, Leeds, Burnley and Everton in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. And we will come back for the home game with West Ham at the start of November, because there are a few international breaks that start to happen now to break the season up. So whilst we're coming back in nearly 60 days, in match terms, it's not going to be quite as long. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.